Hello YouTube, we're back for another Duo review.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. And we got an interesting one. This one, I've heard, maybe even greater innovation in beer in the last 10 years than even Bud Light Lime.
Maybe even 20 years.
And Bud Light Lime Mojito. So, what we have today, and this is available now in the NSLC, Coors Light Iced Tea. Now this was donated to the channel by our good buddy and co-worker Jeff, and I think his lady actually bought these, so we'll thank both of them. Well, maybe we'll thank them. We'll see. We'll see what we think of this stuff. So basically, this isn't a cooler or anything like that. This is actually just beer with like iced tea flavoring or some shit. It's got natural.
Just Coors Light with iced tea.
Coors Light with refreshing taste of iced tea. Light beer with natural flavor.
Does the mountain change color on this?
4% alcohol. I think the mountain does change color, but fuck it. And this is made here in Canada for Molson Coors by Molson, of course. Yeah.
Probably brewed in...
They don't tell you anything else.
St. John? No.
No, it's
Moncton?
in Moncton.
Probably
Yeah.
Moncton.
Moncton, probably, yeah.
Wouldn't come from Newfoundland.
And you can see they're in the standard little slim fucking cans that are all the rage these days. Make them look like energy drink cans.
I don't like them.
You got nice fancy glassware for the occasion.
It's very good. A good glass for this good beer.
Yeah.
Not much of a head. Not that Coors Light ever got much of
Ooh,
a
I
head.
can kind of smell it from a little off, and I'm not quite sure I like the smell. It looks, basically could look like Coors Light or iced tea, one or the other.
I think it's darker than Coors Light is original.
Well, a little bit, maybe.
I think. Yeah,
They might
maybe.
use like a little bit of caramel coloring or some shit, you never know. So I guess, you know, whatever looks so semi-like beer. So let's do the aroma. Oh.
It's like it's really, really sweet.
Oh, man.
Kind of reminds me of the Moosehead Ginger one.
It does.
It's like a ginger, but it's too sweet of a smell.
It reminds me of Moosehead Ginger. It's got that same artificial
Fucking
fucking...
say what they added. It just says adds. No,
I get the
refreshing iced
lemon.
tea.
I get the lemon, but there's that artificial sweetness to it that's just like in the Moose Ginger.
Lemon. It's supposed to be ice.
Well, it's lemon iced tea. Iced tea is lemon, basically, usually. I get sort of a lemony smell, don't you?
Getting like a sweet smell.
Yeah, I get the sweetness, but
kind of
underneath.
like a, I don't know, like a orange, pico kind of tea. But it's not really. It doesn't smell like tea. It smells like fake tea or something.
Yeah, well, it's got that, like I said, how you were saying there, it smells like that fucking Moose Ginger because it's got that artificial sweetness to it that's like really strong, like
corn syrup kind of.
Yeah, it's like
sweetness or something.
It's like you're getting diabetes just fucking smelling the shit. Like, ah, fuck, man. I don't even know I want to sip this shit.
Oh, come on. Take one for the team.
Yeah, all right.
Well, you worked all hard last night there. You should be able to friggin', you know.
Yeah, I can better appreciate it now because I worked a hard shift. All right, let's taste it.
It's like nothing. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not as sweet in the taste, that's for sure. It just Coors Light with like a real musty aftertaste.
Kind of really muted citrusy kind of.
Yeah, there's something there. Like the iced tea, it's there, but it's like very flat, and like you got to really try hard for it.
It's like you took those, what's those iced tea fucking crystals you usually get?
And watered them down, yeah, like really watered them down.
Made it a light version.
I don't see the appeal. I really don't. Like,
It's like not much taste at all. Like from the smell.
it's Coors Light. It's pretty much just Coors Light. The only big thing is the smell. Like the taste, there's not really all that much going for it. It's just it tastes like stale Coors Light, basically.
Kind of a cardboardy kind of aftertaste or something going on there. I don't know. This ain't really
Musty and gross, and I don't know what the fuck.
moldy iced tea.
You get all these fucking big beer companies now, man. They're all going for these fucking weird flavored fucking light lagers and stuff. Like, oh, that'll appeal to all the people out there that are trying the craft brews. That'll bring them back to us.
It gets worse though. I think he was right because he said the first one was like, oh, that's not too bad. And then he started drinking and I was like, ugh.
Oh, I could see these getting very bad after a couple. You know, I just realized what the sign of the apocalypse would be. It would be if Budweiser, like Anheuser-Busch, and fucking Molson Coors, if they started making gluten-free beers. Imagine if they, imagine Bud Light gluten-free. Imagine how bad that would be fucking be, because craft, we've had gluten beers, and they mostly been from like craft breweries, and they've been fucking horrible. And that would be the next logical step. I mean, they've cornered the market on shitty flavored beers, so they might as well go after the gluten deficients now.
No, these are big.
This is
big leaps forward in beer here.
I don't even want to know what the press release for this one says.
I can probably find one.
You know what? The only thing I can say about this is, if someone handed me this or a Bud Light Lime Mojito, this I would take. I could probably drink it all night. It would eventually turn on me, but it wouldn't be as bad as fucking the Mojito. That's all I can say for it. That's the only good thing I can really say about it. It's not as bad.
Or that Moose Ginger.
Or yeah,
I take this first.
Man.
Or even the Bud Light Lime on its own is kind of ugh.
And there's a little bit of flavor there. I mean, if you're a smoker, you wouldn't even taste or smell this shit. You would just it would be just like
probably a little bit better than that Bill Street one.
Yeah, probably, but I'm gonna give it a 1. I can't even give it a bare pass, really. It's just,
yeah.
Well, I'll go 2. I'll go as high as a 2 because it's inoffensive, I guess.
Yeah, because it doesn't have that much taste at all. If it had more taste, it'd be more fucking gross.
But yeah.
But yeah, it's probably 1 can if you want to try it.
So you know, guys,
fuck it.
If you're out there in the summer and you want to find that flavored light lager that will allow you to sleep with supermodels, and because it's light, you won't turn into a fat, ugly fucking chud, so they will sleep with you. This is the one to get. That's the one the commercials say will fucking get you laid by supermodels and have awesome kegger parties and shit like that. Yeah, this is probably your better choice than fucking Bud Light Lime Mojito.
I thought that was Corona. I'm sitting on the beach and everybody's partying.
Oh yeah, they're sitting on that fucking branch, and all of a sudden this big concert like flares up because they're sitting there drinking.
that disappeared. You're like,
you know,
hallucinating or
yeah, I think someone dropped some fucking cactus into the fucking Corona there, some mezcal or something. Fuck.
This is getting worse. It starts warming up. It starts imagining.
Yeah, you don't want this warm.
It's gonna get good.
Yeah, so I'm saying 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd give it. Yeah, I'd give it a 2. It's substandard.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, big thanks to Jeff and his lady for donating these cans to us. Although it sort of feels like now they just sort of like, you know, unloaded a burden on somebody else. But you know, we still appreciate it because it's cool for the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.